Hello and welcome back to the SalonTouch video channel. Now that you have hired some employees, you are ready to add them to SalonTouch. Let's see how we do that. Let's see how we add a new employee. So we go to Setup and then Employees. A logon screen comes in. I say Add here at the bottom. I click on that and it brings up a profile here. Now with SalonTouch, only the name and the ID of the employee are mandatory to save this record. All the rest of the stuff here are all optional and they can be added later. Let me try and fill in the details here. Now let me go over some of the details here. The employee ID is generated by SalonTouch. You may add your own employee ID if you wish. SalonTouch will check to make sure that it's not assigned to anyone else, that is unique to the employee. The memo here, the journal memo, is something that you want to keep on file about the employee. The time card memo, this memo will be displayed when the employee clocks in and clocks out. There's a video on how to clock in and clock out. And secured memo is something that if an employee has been assigned access to it, they'll be able to see that. Now, the most important thing that I want to show you is assigning security profiles. There's another video in which we have shown how to set up security profiles. But in this case, we have already set up a different number of security profiles and will assign the employee profile to this new employee. We will then assign them a password for logging into SalonTouch. So I click on regular password and I put in a password here for them. Later on, the employees will be able to change it by themselves when they clock in and clock out. We will not talk about the fingerprints right now. Basically, once the fingerprint verification is activated, the employee will be able to log in using their fingerprints. But that's a different video. We'll show you how to do that. The last section here is on commissions. If we want the employee to receive commission on products, 10 services, and any upgrades or surcharges and other salon services, then we would click yes here. The bottom section is on float and PPA commissions, which will be handled in a separate video. So for all practical purposes, we have filled in the employee's profile and have added a new employee. All we need to do now is save. Now, if I wanted to make any changes to the employee profile, I would go back to Setup, Employees, and I would pick the employees. Let's say this was the employee we just added, Stacy Burnett. So I'd just say B, and I'd say Find, and it would find. So I'd click on her profile. And I can go ahead and make any changes that I want to Stacy's profile. And that's all there is to adding a new employee. Very straightforward, very simple. I hope you found this useful, and I'll speak to you again soon in my next video. Thanks, bye.